All right, guys, here we go. This is going to be game number 3, the third and final game here between MaSa and iNkA. This time we're on the map Crevasse. We do have MaSa spawning in the upper left-hand position as the purple Terran player, and then up over here in the upper right position, we do have iNkA as the blue Protoss player. So, of course, we are tied up 1-1 right now. MaSa going with some very strong one-base play last game, opening up with some Hellion Harass. With that, he was able to do quite a bit of economic damage, killing off actually 10 workers during that push. Very, very strong early Hellion opening. Unfortunately, iNkA wasn't able to stop those Hellions from getting into his base, and that was really setting him behind quite a bit. We then saw iNkA attempt to move out with a counterattack. However, he walked into just a very strong one-based force from MaSa. MaSa pushed out with that Marine tank heavy force and just had way too many forces for iNkA to deal with, and that was a quick GG. But here we go again, game number 3 here at Crevasse, being one of my favorite maps. Now we do have iNkA right now moving across the map, and where is he going to be going? First and foremost, he will be checking out that upper left-hand position, so he will be spotting out MaSa almost immediately. And again, once more, we'll be very interested to see the turn of events this game. It looks like MaSa again is attempting to hide some tech, coming off with this wall off here. He's got this barracks in construction at that frontal wall, just needs one more depot to complete that. And there we go, iNkA moving right on in. We'll be meeting the SCV, taking a couple shots to the face and then forced to push back. Now iNkA should be comfortable to actually chill out inside of the main base. He doesn't really have to leave anytime soon. He's able to freely scout until that first Marine pops out. Very interesting to note right now, no refinery yet for MaSa. MaSa probably going to be going quick expand build here. One Rex expand, it seems very probable from him right now, given the fact that there has yet to be a refinery. And actually MaSa coming out with that full wall off right now, dropping the depot. iNkA turning around to engage and trying to get a bit of damage off on that, maybe force a future repair, which will of course cost MaSa some resources. But there we go, first Marine coming out, will be leaving his base with the SCV, actually moving to engage the probe scout, and then will be continuing to do some scouting of his own, attempting to find out where iNkA is. Excuse me, geez, I'm coughing in the middle of a commentary. That's no good. iNkA does have the gateway up right now. Still no Cybernex core. Don't know what he's doing. There we go. Finally dropping the Cybernex core. That was a wee bit late. I'm guessing he was a little bit too busy paying attention to the harass that was going on at the front of the base there. And did he end up losing that worker? Yes, he did. Now, as expected, here is MaSa coming out with this quick expansion. The command center just about ready to drop. He will start doing that at the in-base expand. We also have an SCV scouting on up. He's actually moving up to the high ground, checking for that expo, and then just leaving. Did he scout him? Whoa. He doesn't know where iNkA is right now. He did not scout him out unless he caught a worker leaving that base. I cannot believe that he did not go all the way in. Does he know? I don't think he knows. I don't think MaSa knows right now where iNkA is. He did not scout the base. He walked right by everything. He walked straight up into the in-base expansion, completely bypassing all of iNkA's buildings, and then that's that. Now we have iNkA chrono boosting out of that warp gate research, and again, do keep in mind MaSa is coming out with that quick expand. He's got 2 more racks coming down, and actually there's a 4th racks as well, so it'll be a total of 4 racks that MaSa will be sitting on early game. Marine heavy will need some bunkers to be able to defend himself from any possible aggression from iNkA. Still nothing else from iNkA, still just on that one gateway. Now, will he just be going one gate into expand, or will he be attempting to do something else a little more crafty? We will have to wait and see. Here's a robo right now, so there's one gate robo, and then will he be dropping his expansion? Looks like that is the case. He's moving up into his natural and preparing for an expansion. So one gate robo into expand is what iNkA will be starting out with. But again, look at this, MaSa still has no idea. Okay, so he finally must realize, okay, he's up there. I don't know why I missed him completely, but yes, he didn't get that scout initially for some reason, completely bypassing the entire force, and we do have a one gate robo expand coming out from iNkA. Now, let's see what MaSa does have planned right now. Again, sitting on a total of 4 gateways, massing up those Marines, and he's continuing to pump them out. He does have that 1 refinery up, 2nd refinery coming up at that in-base expansion as well. And there we go, moving out with that scout. That does meet up with some stalkers, gets taken out pretty quickly. Stalkers quickly dispatching of that scouting SCV. But again, obviously MaSa at this point in the game knows precisely where his opponent is. It isn't much of a surprise at this point in the game because he did check the main base of everything. I'm just completely baffled that he missed that in the first place. Expansion about 3/4 of the way done. What do we have here? A couple of stalkers moving up to meet those Marines. And actually, while that bunker's not complete, they could have gotten a few shots off, but deciding to pull back with that. We've got a sentry on the map as well. Now, do keep in mind, we are seeing a Twilight Council over here. Also coming out with that observer, will be scouting out with that very racks heavy as expected from MaSa. Does he have some upgrades coming. Yes, he does. Stim pack is coming on through. 2 Stalkers grabbing that tower. Sentry, where is he going? What is that Sentry doing right now? Not entirely sure what he's looking for, in all honesty. I'm a bit baffled by his current positioning. Now, here comes the heavy Marine push right now from MaSa, moving across the map. Lots and lots of Marines, and this looks to be actually a pretty potent push, given what iNkA has right now. Let's take a look here at the Army Supply. 21 Army Supply for MaSa as opposed to the 10 for iNkA. Taking a look at the units, we got 16 Marines and 1 Marauder against the 2 Stalkers and 2 Sentries. One of those Sentries, of course, caught in the middle of the map, and I am not sure about that positioning, but here comes the Marine push right now. Marines getting ready to push forward, sending one in first, trying to force that force field, and there we go, managing to sneak on in just enough room for those Marines to be able to get in. Now, Stalkers do have that range advantage, so they can kite around for a bit. We've got a Dark Shrine attempting to come out right now. iNkA close to losing. He loses the Stalker. Some Marauder there as well, and we do have that 1 Sentry sitting over there. That should get taken out pretty quickly. Looks like he manages to drop it. Guardian Shield going down, extending the life a little bit longer, but not enough, and MaSa's inside of iNkA's main base with this heavy DPS Marine force, forcing the stoppage of mining here for iNkA, and iNkA is not gathering at all right now. He needs to get back to mining, or else he's not going to be able to afford any more reinforcements, and he's losing a ton of workers right now, and these Marines just going to town, and look at that, iNkA calling the early good game. Wow, look at that. Pretty quick game number 3 here. Unfortunately, iNkA just was not prepared for that push. Pretty unreal that small little push of Marines and 1 Marauder managed to do so much damage. iNkA was not prepared at all for what MaSa threw at him. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this series here between MaSa and iNkA. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Keep watching and keep owning.